Well, it's been a week, so I'm going to go out and take a look at the garden and see what's left, if there's anything. So here we are. It seems to be intact, and the plants are alive. Well, that's just ducky. Well, most of them. Looks like the squash didn't make it, but the chives and the snow peas and the peppers are doing well. Squash, sadly, not so much. But, you know, it's, now, the other thing here is the pen appears not to have been violated. So, I'm going to, I brought some more topsoil and a tomato plant and a basil plant. So I'm going to plant those, see that the squash didn't work out so well. But what I'm going to do is start packing in topsoil and try to sort of build up a nice soil bed here over time, since, you know, I don't need the garden, you know, right this minute. You know, if I bring a couple bags up every time I come up here, then, you know, 6 months from now, I'm going to have a nice, big, thick soil bed. And that should hopefully, you know, help things grow that I need to grow out here. So anyway, well, I'm going to get busy, and I'll check in here with you a little later. Well, I've got all my supplies unloaded now. A few bags of soil. I brought some taller posts for the edges there. And a couple plants here. One's a basil and one's a big beefsteak tomato plant. I said the squash died earlier, but the chamomile was also severely damaged. With the, you can see on the back here that the roots were exposed, which was not good, and the squash just died because it died, I think. Well, maybe there's actually, if you look down, there's some green down there, so maybe it's just not liking the sun. I may have to try to put it in some shade of some sort. So the chives, so I mean everything is sort of still alive, so that's good. So we'll see how it keeps going. I also brought a game camera out today that I am going to mount and try to get some video or, you know, some pictures of what goes on, you know, when I'm not here. So when the camera's not rolling, or when it's rolling and no one knows. So anyway, I've put 4 posts in around the center pieces now. That'll just give a little extra support. Won't make the middle is really, you know, you lean up against it and it bows. So, and so there, just checking in. Well, you can see here, I've got the poles mounted and now they're tied to the fencing. Firms it up a little bit. So it gives a little more support. I'm putting their tie over there on the edge. You can see where it's bent over there. Maybe something went around, huh? Looks like. But yeah, and then I think I'm going to put the new garden stuff in the same area. In the same area here as the old, because it looks like it gets a little shade. And that way, you know, it's going to get, you know, 3 or 4 hours of good sunlight. And then, you know, on either side, it's going to have a little shade, so it's not just going to fry them. So that's where we're going to go. I'll leave the camera running here for a little while, and 10 or 15 minutes or whatever, and let it just film doing this so I have a little action shot. Shoveling with this shovel, it's like shoveling with a big teaspoon. Just want to let you know. That'll work for a little hole. Okay, well, you can see here, got my stuff planted. I'm going to try to save the squash and the chamomile back there, and the snow peas. Takes it on the chin out here without any rain, that's for sure. I'll give it a shot. See what I can do. Okay, so I've got my game camera set up over here. See it there. So it's just kind of hidden. I'll see what I get, and we'll see if it's still there.